Hey everyone, welcome back to what is probably going to be the final episode of Resident Evil 3. In the last episode, we have synthesized a vaccine for the T-virus. Hopefully we'll be able to help Raccoon City, but, you know, I got a bad feeling. Also, Nemesis.
What in God's name is this place?
It's a boss fight arena, that's what this place is. Nemesis has proven that he still hates us and is still after us. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Alright. Well, here we go. Yeah. What? Okay, I think my internet disconnected. I got hit with a thingamabobber. I guess that doesn't really matter too much right now, but kind of sucks. Oh well. Oh, here he comes. Oh, Lord, he coming. He is ugly. Ouchie. Oh my gosh.
The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think wisdom in trying to impart on you is getting cold.
I don't need your wisdom.
Can't put a price in life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat data. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
I hate you a lot more every time I see you. I was gonna say a little bit more, but no, a lot more. He just gets worse and worse as a human being. Alright, you big ugly freak. I'm not going easy on you. Your roars don't scare me. I have grenade launcher. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. I hope you're enjoying that. Because I am. Oh, you missed. You kind of suck. Here's the forbidden juice.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos!
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
Thanks, Carlos. I love you. What? Shut up. Burn. I got some hot stuff for you.
Watch it, you've got company.
Oh, great. No. No.
He's hiding behind Tank 5.
5. Thanks, Carlos. Nemesis.
That fucker apart.
Will do. I don't think he liked that. Want some more? Because I can do some more. There you go.
Here comes some more.
Excuse me, I'm having a boss battle. I don't need your involvement. Okay? Whoa. Oh, hi, Nemesis. Ouchie, I was reloading. That's not fair. Please stop. Please stop. It was all going so well. Alright, here. Let me throw this at you. Did that do it? No, it didn't. I can't see what he's doing when he gets 3 centimeters in front of me.
Got some more incoming. Look out!
They're already coming. Oh, luckily I'm a badass. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but... Ouch. Alright, Nemesis, I get it, I get it, I get it. I was talking smack. Me. I can't see. Get away from me.
Here comes some more.
Thanks, Carlos.
Number 5.
5?
I got this.
Nice one, Carlos. Thanks.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back!
Suck it. Get him, Carlos.
Now get on!
Get me the hell out of here. Please.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Yeah. Die. Looking like a chest burster for a second there.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
All right.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
Yes. Okay. All right. Gonna take out the rest of my, well, some of my other healing items. Not all of them. I want some inventory slots. Yeah, I guess that'll do. There's some gunpowder. What's this? Let me read it. Weapon spec sheet. Redacted. Project title: Ferromagnetic Infantry Use Next Generation Railgun. Oh. Development code name: Finger. Chief developer and S2 lead researcher Cornell, not Colonel, Cornell Garner. Assisting developers, United States Army. Wow, they got the Army in on this. Ammo caliber 60 millimeter. Muzzle velocity 6,000 millimeters per second. Ugh. Project objective: suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional notes: extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. User feedback: this thing is totally rad. Tyrants on a line, just give them the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It'd be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. It may be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? A railgun? Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, a railgun uses electrical charges to pretty much yeet a bullet. It's kind of nice. All right, I'm stocking up. I'm stocking up. I don't care. All right. Railgun, man. Cool. Shoot him. Shoot
Done.
him.
Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
Shoot him. I don't care.
You print money. I like it.
I don't like
We
you.
shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Shoot him. Please, shoot him. Do it. Why? Screw the arrest. That guy deserves hell. Ew. Oh, great.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible?
I would not call this incredible.
But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
I don't need your freaking luck, you dick.
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
Get him, Carlos.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
I'm tired of your shit, Nemesis. Give me this. Give me. Oh. 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 All right, Nemesis. Eat some of this. Ah. What? Cool down.
Damn, it needs power.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright. You.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Alright. Yeah, you take a quick nap. You piece of crap. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get the power back on this thing. And I'm gonna freaking get you.
Power sources remaining.
Ew, his veins are blue. I don't like that. He's veiny and gross. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Come on. Okay, we're gonna do this the hard way. There we go. You sucker. Come on.
All power sources activated. Powering
You think
up.
I don't know how to fuck you up?
Yeah, give me this thing. Alright, Nemesis. Round 2. Yeah. Come on. I don't think you're ready for round 3.
Take the fucking hit!
I'm finna nut, guys. That was also pretty gross, though. Whew. Alright. Frick you, Nemesis. You're dead. You're stupid. I'm better. I'm just gonna pick everything up, because why not? Ugh. There's so much meat. There is so much meat. Why? It's so gross. Look at that. We put that through his face. Ugh. This is so gross. Alright, music picking up again. Let's get the hell out of here for real this time.
Can't let Nikolai get away
Let's do this.
Carlos managed to stop him.
I have faith in Carlos. Alright. Big elevator. Yet again.
I can still catch it.
Alright. Okay. Alright, there's nothing there. We're just getting out of here. Carlos! Ow!
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't you?
Wow, you are the
Any
worst
idea
person
what
on the
you've just
planet.
done?
No, no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile
You
off.
suck. I hate you.
The missile has launched. And that is my turn. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Get him, Carlos! Oh snap, this guy knows what he's doing. He's Spetsnaz. Get him, Carlos.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way. Take the shot!
I hope you're wearing armor, Carlos.
Carlos! No!
What? Oh, I missed.
Knew you couldn't pull the trigger.
I tried. And that's the end of the game, guys. No. Oh, jeez. What if that was the ending? That'd be the worst ending ever. Man, I tried to shoot him. I pulled the trigger, but I didn't have the aim right. Freaking dick. Yeah, he had the knife gun thing where it shoots the blade. That's definitely a Spetsnaz trick. Alright, I'm not screwing around, Nikolai. I'm not screwing around this time. Screw the cutscene. We just saw it.
Take the shot! She won't do it!
Yeah, I will do it.
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
It would be.
What about him?
Screw him.
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
I don't want your money.
You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Frick you, dude. Let's get out of here, Carlos. Do svidania. Suka. Suka bliet.
Jill, you alright?
No.
There he is.
Tactical nuke incoming! Oh, jeez. finally over.
It's finally over.
I didn't mean to do that. Perfect
So
timing,
long.
guys.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed.
He was a douchebag.
I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Oh, Jill's got the sound of vengeance in her voice. The fury. And yeah, okay, for real this time, that was Resident Evil 3. I know this one has been a little more conflicted on people's opinions, but I really liked it. I thought it was a lot of fun. The ending especially is a big stress fest the first time through, because like Nemesis is going after you, Nikolai's being a bigger dick than ever. Freaking hate that guy. I'm so glad he's dead. He deserves to burn in hell for the rest of eternity. But yeah, the game, really fun. Like I said before, it's a lot more action-y than Resident Evil 2. But also, again, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's like a full-blown action game. It's like, it's a survival horror game with a lot of action segments. But the next game I'll be playing, Resident Evil 4, that is an action game. Resident Evil 4 is, well, it's a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited to play that. But, you know, back to this game. This game, like I said, a lot of fun. It is pretty short, especially if you already know what you're doing. I don't know how long this took me. We'll find out in the results, I guess. But, yeah, it is pretty short. That is one of the major complaints. People do think it is a bit too short, and it is only like 5 hours in your first playthrough when you don't know what to do. It's basically a scenario from Resident Evil 2 in terms of length, except, you know, it's the whole game. You know, if you do truly want to get your money's worth, there is a bundle of Resident Evil 2 and 3 for like $70 something. At least that's what it was before. It could have been on a sale. I don't really know, but I think it's still that. So, you know, if you're worried about the money, that's a good way to get them. But personally, I think it was worth it. I paid full price. But, you know, personally, I think it was worth it. I mean, like I said, I have literally played the game a second time after just finishing it a couple days ago because it's fun and I enjoyed it. You know, I don't really mind if a game is short as long as it's really fun and I will come back to it frequently. And all the Resident Evil games, I think, are good enough games that I come back to very frequently. I mean, you know, if I think a really good game is one that you can just pick up and play just either for the hell of it, or, you know, you want to go through the story again, you experience it. But yeah, this game, really fun, you know. It's very nice to see Jill again. It's been a long-ass time since Jill was in a Resident Evil game. I mean, I think the last one was in Resident Evil Revelations, which was like 8 years ago. It's been too long since we've seen Jill, so I was glad that she's in a game again. But yeah, I like this game. I'd say compared to Resident Evil 2, I don't really know if I like it more or not. I have a very hard time comparing the Resident Evil games on how much I like them, because I like them for very different reasons. Because, you know, you have like the very atmospheric survival horror games, and then you have the balls to the wall crazy action games, and they're both really fun for completely different reasons. So I have a really hard time picking a favorite. I mean, the only thing I can really go on is how much I liked the characters and the story, because that, you know, that's easier to compare because, It's not super different, I guess. Well, I mean, the story is different, but it's not like... It's easier to compare that than the gameplay, because, yeah. But yeah, Jill, I really like Jill. I think she's like my third favorite Resident Evil character. And I really like Carlos, too. I wasn't expecting to like Carlos as much as I did, but pretty much as soon as he came in and was like, hey! It's a nemesis, so I was like, oh, he's pretty cool. And then, yeah, then you got to play as him and you punch zombies, and that was really fun. It's been too long since you could punch a zombie in a Resident Evil game. But yeah, very fun game. I like with Resident Evil 2, but again, fun in a different way. It's a completely different experience. Like, this is way more intense, but it still captures that survival horror. We're not quite in the full action territory yet, I'd say. I mean, maybe. Maybe some people would consider this an action game. I don't know. It is kind of weird, because Resident Evil has always been kind of on the line of both. But that's what I like about it. I mean, I know a lot of people, they have problems with the action games, aside from 4, for whatever reason. Because they're like, it's not Resident Evil, this is an action game, I want survival horror. But me, I don't care. Give me survival horror, give me action. I just like the characters and killing zombies and stuff. I just want to have fun. And, you know, if I had fun, then I liked the game. And that's pretty much my stance on all of the Resident Evil games that I've played. I've played 1 through 5, with 2 and 3, and 1, I guess, being the remakes, and also Revelations 1. I think they're all fun, and again, it's for different reasons. But, you know, I'll go more into those other games as I play them. But, you know, this game, another thing I'd like to say, I really like the soundtrack. You know, there's epic guitar going on right now. But yeah, the soundtrack, it was a lot more... it made a much bigger impression than Resident Evil 2 remakes. I mean, even the save room theme, they have the Resident Evil 2 save room theme in this game, and I feel like it wasn't in Resident Evil 2 remake, which doesn't make any sense. Now, that's not to say Resident Evil 2 did not have some absolute bangers, because when the soundtrack in that game picked up, it sure as hell picked up. I mean, like I've said, with Looming Dread, Hunk's theme, awesome. But, you know, again, the soundtrack to this game, overall, I enjoyed it quite a bit more, because there were some good moments, and even some that reminded me of other game series completely, which was interesting. But yeah, I think this is a great game. You know, I know it doesn't have some things that the original had, but like I said, I haven't had the luxury of playing the originals. As much as I would like to, I haven't. And so, I can only pull from what I've experienced with this game, and I had a lot of fun with this game. And I hope you did too. I kind of accidentally busted out the outro there. End credits cutscene. Is this an MCU movie? Oh, there's a punching bag in the background. Jill's getting angry. 420. Nice. Yeah, baby. 420. All right. This is the best possible time anybody can get. I don't care if you beat the game in under 30 minutes. You can't beat that time, baby. 420. Yeah. All right, let's go. But yeah, Resident Evil 3. Necessary violence. I don't know. But yeah, after you beat the game, you unlock the shop. You get to buy things like the costume. This was the first thing I bought. Like, I don't care what people say. A lot of people are like, cosmetics don't matter in video games. I love cosmetics. I love the costumes. I eat that up. It's usually one of my favorite things about a game. Like, one of the most important things when I buy a game is, does my character look cool? Do I like the character? Like, I don't get people who just don't at all care about their character. Like, I don't get it. I like characters, but yeah, you can buy a bunch of stupid things. You can get early access to the lockpick, the bolt cutters, extra inventory space. this thing. You can get Jill's classic samurai edge, Raiden, infinite handgun, infinite rifle, which that looks very fun to have, and then the infinite rocket launcher, which is it's always dumb. But I think another good thing about this game is that again, while it is short, it has a lot more difficulties too. After you beat hardcore, I think there's still 2 more difficulties after this, so the game still has replayability in that sense. And again, it is also just fun. Man, I still gotta see. If I was 20 minutes faster, I would have gotten a B. But, you know, to be honest, it wouldn't have been as good as the 420. I mean, come on. That's so dumb. I can't believe I managed to get that. But, yeah, that's Resident Evil 3. There's no extra bonus mode or anything. I mean, there are a couple... There's some models here. You know, you can look at Jill and... you know, there's physics for the hair and the the hair. You know, look at Brad, freaking Brad. You know, I know I was a bit hard on Brad because he left you in the helicopter, but I guess he's not too bad. Brad's not too bad. It is interesting to see the classic Stars uniform again because it's been a long time since it's actually been in a game. And then, you know, there he is as Zambi. And yeah, here's Carlos with the not good hair. Like, I don't think he looks very good without the hair, because he kind of looks like an average dude now. And, you know, like I said before, once you get that hair back on, it's like, whoa, Carlos, hey. But yeah, I guess that's all for this episode and for this game. Like I said earlier, I had a lot of fun. I accidentally busted out the intro, but I did have a lot of fun. This game is a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. And I'll see you next time, where I'll be playing Resident Evil 4. Yes, Resident Evil 4, the fan favorite of the series. I don't know if, like I said, I don't really know any of these games are my favorite, because they're all the ones that I've played are good. I mean, the only ones I consider bad would be like Resident Evil 6, and I mean, there's some others that I'm probably forgetting, but, you know, Resident Evil has had a pretty good track record, so, yeah. I'll see you guys in Resident Evil 4, though, where Leon Kennedy will be back, and he's quite a bit older than last time, so, you know, look forward to that. I know a lot of people will, since, again, Resident Evil 4 is the fan favorite of the series. Everybody loves that game, and I don't blame them. It's a really fun game, so, yeah, I'll see you then.